like the Court of Owls just took over Bruce's body and, you know, became like a Talon. This shit is fucking dope. If you guys have not been reading Batman Beyond Neo-Gothic, you guys are missing out because, dude, like, listen, the Batman Beyond series, honestly, overall have not been the greatest, but this series particularly has been hitting different, I can't lie. You start off with Kyle and Terry down in the catacombs by the Court of Owls, and this chick, the new Commissioner Gordon or whatever, it's not Commissioner Gordon, but you know what I mean, tells Terry that Loomis, the guy who took over Wayne Enterprises, is fucking over Gotham. I mean, she literally says Gotham is dying. You can see all the shit, explosions, boom, 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 like all that shit. And honestly, Terry needs to get the kids and get the fuck back up to Gotham to save it. We get this little scene right here when he drops into the Court of Owls labyrinth, and dude, this shit looks fucking dope. This looks like an old school comic. I fucking love it. We find out that Bruce was actually teaching and training Terry to be in this scenario. If he ever got to the labyrinth, he can do it. And Kyle's in there and he's freaking the fuck out. Like, he's like, what is this shit? And Terry's like, that's not magic, man. But like, I don't know what to tell you. You gotta like pull through. And we get in this scene where, you know, we see Terry and Kyle go into the whole Court of Owls and they're pointing at him, Terry, you're back. And this is some creepy ass shit. Court of Owls talks to Terry and says that you brought Kyle to us. Thank you, Batman. And they want Kyle really bad. And we don't know why. Like, it's just random. Like, Terry's like freaked the fuck out. Like, look at him. And then the next page we see Batman and the cowl back. He's like, I'm so proud of you, Terry. And then you see Terry going, Bruce, is that you? He's like, no, Bruce Wayne. He was just a little subject to the whole thing. And that's when we see this Talon version of Bruce attack him. He says, I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am Batman. That shit was so fucking dope. Fucking this Batman version of you know, Talon or whatever, slams fucking Terry, and he's like talking shit to him. Terry's like, I'm not gonna be surrendering to you. You're not my Bruce. Terry uses his jets on his feet to push that version of Batman out of there, and he talks to Kyle. He's like, what do you know about this shit? Why do they want you so bad? Tell me now. Find out the person who taught Kyle how to use magic is fucking John Constantine teaches him. Like, what the fuck? We got an old version of John Constantine? Hello? Kyle's magic gets worn out, and Terry's like, no, we got this. He throws batarangs over, takes all the Court of Owls. One lands at this wall. And we see the Talon version of Batman grab Terry, and he's like, you failed, bitch. No, Terry's like, no, I didn't. Explodes everywhere, blows out the whole labyrinth. They fall down to this tunnel, and you get this dark, eerie, like, you know, talking dialogue going on here. And this is the end of the comic. Guys, read this shit. This shit is so fucking dope. A Talon version of Batman? That shit's crazy.